Luigi Mangione, the suspect in the fatal shooting of the UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, making his first court appearance overnight. He's being held without bail and did not enter a plea. He was arrested in Altoona, Pennsylvania. That's about 300 miles due west of New York City, where we have a live look behind me. This is where the shooting happened, about 3 blocks behind that Christmas tree right there. He was arrested at the McDonald's because the employee recognized him and called police. He was found with a black 3D printed pistol and silencer. You see the photographs right here in from the evidence. Also, multiple fake IDs, including the one New York police believe he used to check into that hostel in New York. Also on him, $8,000, and prosecutors say he was going to use that money to try and get away from authorities. New video in from overnight. Mangione in police custody, charged with second-degree murder, along with a slew of other gun and forgery charges in Pennsylvania and New York. After he was charged, he was taken to the state correctional institution in Huntingdon, Pennsylvania. The cousin of the suspect, Nino Mangione, who's also a Maryland delegate, released a statement saying, "Our family is shocked and devastated by Luigi's arrest. We offer prayers to the family of Brian Thompson, and we ask people to pray for all involved." A former roommate who lived with him in Hawaii said he was aware he had health issues.
I remember he said he had a back issue and he was hoping to get stronger in Hawaii. So he's always focused on trying. When he first came, he went on a surf lesson with other members, and unfortunately, just a basic surf lesson, he was in bed for about a week. I know it was really traumatic and difficult. You know, when you're in your early 20s and you can't, do some basic things, it can be really, really difficult. So I knew he was going to have a surgery. So earlier this year, I checked in with him. He confirmed that he had surgery, and he sent me the x-rays. It looked heinous with just giant screws going into his spine.
And Monday afternoon, Meta and Google removed the suspect's social media presence, all of it just scrubbed clean, including Facebook and Instagram accounts and 3 YouTube channels that belong to him. Here's what's going to happen next. His next court appearance is scheduled for December 23rd, a couple of days before Christmas in Pennsylvania, pending an expected warrant from New York. We have not seen that yet. That is expected soon. New details as they break this morning here at the live desk.
Mark, thank you. Now unmasked, we're gaining more insight into 26-year-old Luigi Mangione and what police found with him. They say he had a handwritten manifesto that criticized the U.S. healthcare industry, which he claimed prioritized profit. In 2016, Mangione was a valedictorian of his private high school in Baltimore. It was an all-boy school there, the Gilman School, which cost him $40,000 a year. He does have computer science degrees from UPenn, but he became estranged from his prominent Maryland family as well as his friends in recent months. His online presence also showed he had a fondness for Unabomber Ted Kaczynski. The Wall Street Journal reports Mangione turned out to be a high-achieving product of elite schools, an affluent Ivy Leaguer who harbored anti-capitalist leanings that may have played a role. A review of his Reading Digest suggested that at some point his ideas about activism had crossed into an interest in violence.